Assalamualaikum students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and your family too. Okay, today we are continuing our lesson. Let's go to Paris. In our previous lecture, we have studied about Paris, which is the capital of France, and it is one of the most beautiful capital of the world. We studied different tourist sites which people can see when they visit Paris. Few of the places are the Etoile, the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame Cathedral, the towers, the stone monsters, the river Seine. Okay, now today we will start our remaining lesson, which is the topic is the windows. Okay, first we read the cathedral's round windows are called rose windows. From outside, they look quite dull, but if you are inside the cathedral, the sun lights them up into hundreds of brilliant colors. Okay, this para is about the cathedral round windows. As you can see in this picture, okay, which looks quite dull from outside, but from inside it lights into lots of hundreds of brilliant colors by the sunlight. It is also called the rose windows. Okay, now on the next page, our topic is the Louvre. Okay, first we read the Louvre is one of the biggest and most important museums in the world. It has many antique works of an art. Some of them are more than 5,000 years old and each one is worth a lot of money. This is a unique painting in the Louvre. It was painted by Jan Vermeer more than 350 years ago, but some say that the painting is timeless. It shows a girl quietly making lace. It may be old, but she looks so real. She can almost touch her. Okay. In this para, in these lines are about a 5,000 years old and antique work of an art, which is worth a lot of money. Okay. It is one of the biggest and important museum in the world. Okay. And this unique painting in the museum is about 350 years old and was painted by the Jan Vermeer. It shows a girl making lace quietly and she looks so real that you can almost touch her. As you can see in this picture, this is the antique painting. Okay, the next topic is Paris and fashion. Paris in a league of its own when it comes to fashion. Young women usually wear very elegant clothes. As the weather is warm in spring and summer, people often walk slowly to the atoll and show off their chic clothes. This para is about the fashion and it has its own league when it comes to the fashion. And when the weather is warm in spring and summer, people used to walk slowly to the atoll and show off their clothes. Young women wear very elegant clothes. Okay. The last paragraph is Paris and food. French cuisine is even more famous than its fashion. Okay, French people often go out to eat in cafes and restaurants. They show great respect to the chef who cooks the food. Okay, in the last lines, these last lines about the food which is more famous than its fashion. People often go out to eat French cuisine in cafes and restaurants. They pay a great respect to the chef who cooks food. Okay, the last one is how to say English words that comes from French. Lots of English words come from French. Many of them are about food. Here are some. Antique. Its correct pronunciation is antique. Okay, we speak like antique, means very old. Next word is brochure. Brochure, brochure. It means a leaflet. Next word is cafe. Cafe, cafe. Okay, a place where you can eat a snack. Next word is chef. Its pronunciation is chef, means a cook. Next is chic, chick, very smart. Cuisine, cuisine. Its pronunciation is cuisine, means fine food. Okay, next is restaurant, restaurant. Okay, its correct pronunciation is restaurant, means a place where you can eat a meal. Next word is League. League means a group of people. Next is Unique. Unique means one of a kind. Okay. Okay, we continue our exercises from the page number 18. Okay, and the D1 exercise is an adjective tells us more about a man. For example, the adjectives brilliant tells us more about the colors in the rose window. Okay, now question is check which nouns match these adjectives in the brochure. Write the adjectives and nouns in your notebook. Okay, you just match with the correct noun. Here are some adjectives. These are the lines of adjectives and these are the lines of, this is the line of nouns. Okay, so you can match each adjective with its correct noun. Okay, suitable noun. Like first one is done for you. Round window. A round window. Next adjective is graceful. Okay, so you can write graceful tower as well and graceful church also. Okay, so it's up to you. So we can write as graceful church. Okay, huge tower, unique painting, sparkling lights. Okay, warm weather, elegant clothes, brilliant colors. Okay, next is we can add the suffixes less, less and ful, full, to make adjectives. For example, there are endless views over Paris from the Eiffel Tower. It is a beautiful city. So in these, question number 2 is add less or ful to make sensible adjectives. Okay, now you put less and ful in the correct blanks. Okay, for example, number A is if you are forget dash, write a list of the main sites before you go out. So if you are forgetful. Okay, ful, full, forgetful. B, ask the way if you get lost. Most people are help dash to tourists. Okay, it helpful. Okay, ful, full. C, but be care dash of thieves. But be careful of thieves. Ful, full. D, don't be care dash with your bag or you will be get into trouble. Okay, don't be careless with your bag. Less, less with your bag or you will get into trouble. E, it is used dash to take a mobile phone, but the phone is used dash if you do not recharge your battery first. Okay, so here it is useful to take a mobile phone, but the mobile phone is useless if you do not recharge your battery first. Last one is we hope you will find this advice help dash, helpful, ful, full. Okay, now move to this page, page number 19. Okay, use the suffix est. Okay, first in the red box. Okay, when you add or er and est to an adjective that ends with, you can change the y to I. For example, happy becomes happiest, but you cannot add er and est to longer adjectives. Okay, like you use more or most. You say that the most beautiful, not the beautifulest. Okay, now as question number 3, use the suffix est after these adjectives or put most in front of them. First A, Paris is one of the beautiful dash cities in the world. This is done for you. Beautiful is an adjective. You write here a correct adjectives. Okay, you can write most beautiful. Next B is Notre Dame is one of the old dash buildings in Paris. Okay, the adjective is old. Okay, so here you can write oldest, oldest. Okay, the next is the rose window is one of the pretty windows. Okay, So pretty is then adjective and Y is here. We cut Y and write I in place of Y. Pretty, Prettiest, prettiest windows. The Eiffel Tower is the famous dash site in Paris. So here famous is an adjective. So here we can write more famous site in Paris. Okay. The Louvre is one of a big dash and the important dash museums in the world. Okay, so here we can write big, biggest, and the important, most important museums in the world. Okay, the next is a paragraph. Okay, and this is about a sentence. Sentence is a group of words that make sense together. A sentence begins with the capital letter and usually ends with the full stop. Okay, so here this is a paragraph and question is copy the passage, put the capital letters at the beginning of the sentence and full stops at the end. Put the capital letters at the beginning of the names also. Okay, so these three alphabets are done for you. Okay, like T will be capital, is the Pompidou, P will be capital and center C will be capital. Okay, now here you write full stop over here and I will be capital. It is one of the most famous modern building in Paris. Paris is a proper noun, so we can write P will be capital. And after Paris, here is a full stop. And after full stop, first letter will be capital. It is a museum of modern art and lifts and pipes are outside the building. After building, there is a full stop. And I will be capital. Okay, it is painted in brilliant colors. Try to find the Pompidou. P will be capital and C will be capital on a map of Paris, and P will be capital and after P full stop. Okay, now see the next page. Okay,